Well, first of all, we need to know how to load this game. You will do workshop. You go to browse, mm, and then you go here, Pokemon Master Trainer, or just Pokemon Master Trainer, and this is the one. Click plus, and you will be able to download it. Okay, first of all, we need to take a seat. I'm gonna take a seat on the red color here. Then I'm gonna go to settings. This time I want to play with both generations, one and two, and we're gonna use gym leaders of the first generation. In this case, I want my random starter. I don't want to choose a starter by myself. I just want it randomly. It will appear in my hand. So begin. Let's begin. To effectively use the random starter, you need to take a seat, please. So as you can see in this place, I have a Nidoran, and I'm gonna explain later what is everything. So the only thing you need to know is that every time you have a Pokemon, you have to place it here, and then you need to click refresh so the script will work well. In this case, these are my icons. Oh, a song starter. So I'm gonna turn down the volume, configuration, sound. Okay, it doesn't respond. So I'm gonna use my window. Give me one moment. Done. Okay, I don't hear the music anymore. So in this case, this is the my character that I will move across the field, and this is the token of the last city that I visited. I'm gonna explain it later. So once we have this, I can start my turn. I'm gonna roll the dice. Okay, one. I have a one. Now move one. Okay, what will happen then? I wanna flip this Pokemon, and I have three options. I can try to capture it. I can just try to capture it. I can try to beat it to catch it easily, or I can try to beat it to level up my Pokemon. So in this case, let's explain the numbers here. This number 4 plus indicates the quantity that I need to roll, the number that I need to roll to catch this Pokemon. So in this case, if I roll a 4 or more, I can catch the Pokemon. Next case scenario, I want to defeat this Pokemon so I can capture it. So I'm gonna move the Pokemon to the battlefield. I'm gonna click in battle. Another music will sound where I turn down the volume. I'm gonna send my Nidoran to attack, and let's check how the battle works. So in this case, you can see that my Nidoran has two attacks, Leer and Tackle. Leer has 0 power level, Tackle has 1 power level. Let's suppose that I'm gonna use Tackle. I choose Tackle here. It is not necessary to select it, just to let you know your opponent that it's working, that the attack that you're gonna use. So who wants this battle? The guy who has the highest power level, power attack. So in this case, how I know my power attack, because I'm gonna use tackle. Tackle has 1 power, and my new learn is level 1. Uh, the top down number is your level. So in this case, 1 plus 1 is 2. Now I'm gonna roll my attack dice. So in this case, I have a 4. 4 plus 1 plus 1, I have a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, Horsey will use a random move. Click here in random. Horsey use Leer. What does that mean that he used Leer? This is an effect. It has 0 power attack, but we have an effect here. This effect means if roll one extra die, discard the lowest result. So as you can see, every attacks can have effects. White effects affect the Pokemon who use it. Black effects affect the opponent. So in this case, Horsey is the turn of Horsey. Horsey will use the effect. Rolls two dice, choose the highest one. Let's suppose that this was the roll. It will use 4. So Horsey will have 0 plus 2 plus 2. That means 6. This is a tie. This is a tie. Let's roll it again. I'm gonna use again tackle. I'm gonna roll the dice. Let's suppose I rolled a 6. I rolled a 6 here. He rolls a 1. and I won the battle because let's suppose he used Lear 0 plus 2 plus 1, it's 3. Okay, so in this case 6. Let's suppose I use tackle 6, 7, 8. I have an 8. That means that I won this battle. I can do two things here. If the Pokemon, if I want to defeat the Pokemon to level up, the Pokemon has to be the same level as me or a level above me, or a higher level than me. So I level 1. I am level 1. I have a level 1 Pokemon. This is a level 2, so I could just defeat it uh, and rise one level. Or I can decide to catch the Pokemon. If I defeat the Pokemon, I have a +2 to catch it. So I don't need to roll 4 anymore. I have to roll 4 minus 2. This is 2, so I have to roll 2 or more to catch this Pokemon. If I wanted to catch it, I have a 4. Okay, let's suppose I have a 2. I can catch it. If I wanted to defeat it to level up, I just click here and end battle. And let's suppose I defeat it to level up. I click deal to recover the chip, and that will be okay. That will be all in the level things. So this is the meaning of the game. You need to go through all the field. You need to defeat the 8 gym leaders. Here are the gym leaders. Let's suppose I'm gonna defeat Giovanni. For this, I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna level up my Pokemons. Let's suppose my Nidoran is level 1 up. So this is level 3. 1 plus 2 it means 3. It can evolve. I have a Nidoran. I'm gonna level up again. 1 level, 2 level, it's level 5. I can evolve, and let's suppose I'm gonna have 5. So in this case, my Nidoqueen is level 10. So let's. Okay, I'm not gonna do another battle. So, but in this case, you have to defeat. You have to have all 8 batches, and when you have all 8 batches, you can go here, and you will go there. You will defeat the Elite Four. I'm gonna hide the gym leader. You have to defeat the Elite Four, which is it can uh, you can it will take you one 4 commander randomly. In this case, it was Lance. But let's suppose I hide it and I want to battle again. This time it was Laureline. Once you defeat the Elite Four, you go to the rival battle, and this time it always be Gary. And if you defeat Gary, you go here and you won the game. You have won the game. Um, yeah. So this is the things that there are item cards that will help you in your battles. Uh, there are things that will help you with your status. There will be Pokeballs to help you in your catching Pokemons, potions that will help you during the battle, um, revives so you can revive your Pokemons, Pokeballs, things like that, escape rope, etc. Technical machines that you can add it to attach it to your Pokemons to have a better to have better attacks. uh, yeah, event cards, draw cards, battles with the CPU, with the bots, trade your Pokemons, battle with Pokemons, catch Pokemons free, etc., etc. There are also legendary Pokemons here. Once you catch it, once you catch it or defeated the legendary Pokemon, the Pokemon will be removed from the game, and this space will not be renewed as the other ones. For example, in this case, I catch or defeat this Poliwag. This will disappear, and I click deal, and the space will be filled again. With legendary Pokemon, that doesn't happen. There will be zones where you need Pokemon that know Surf. For example, let's look for a Pokemon that knows Surf. Miltank. If you have Miltank in your team, you can pass through this place to catch your legendary Pokemon, which in this case Celebi. There'll be, for example, here here is another Pokemon, legendary Pokemon. Here you will need your pass toward the ship. You can get it here. and once you have your pass, you can pass through this place to go to your legendary Pokemon. And yeah, that's all. Catch the batches and go to defeat the Elite Four, then Gary, and won the game. And let me know the questions.